Welcome to Clarity Currents, the secret podcast with me, 𝙗𝙗𝙨, where I share weekly channeled messages about the energetics of the week and the areas of opportunity so you know how to work with the energy rather than in resistance to it, and know how to leverage it for your highest level good in your business, relationships, health, wealth, spirituality, and legacy. This is Clarity Currents episode for the week of March 31st through April 6th, 2025. Let's dive in. When I tune into the overall energetics of the week, I see a vision of a phoenix rising from golden flames, wings spread wide, eyes forward, and soaring towards the light. This is a reclamation week, a deep rising after emotional purging, after confusion, and after standing in the fire. The clarity is here, and the rebirth is real. We're being shown what gets to stay and what gets to be released, finally and fully, so we can begin this brand new chapter without dragging the baggage of old timelines behind us. It's like our soul is whispering, can you finally trust yourself? The more you surrender perfectionism and mental over-efforting, the more clarity you'll hear within the truth. And then it's up to you to act on it. Let this week be a threshold of activation. There's gold in the grief, power in the pause, and a deep peace in choosing courage. Business for the week of March 31st. When I tune into the energetics of business this week, I see a vision of a pair of golden scissors cutting through old contracts, energetic ties, and outdated ideas. This is your permission slip to do business differently, to finally stop performing and start being. What are you still clinging to because it once worked or it felt safe? Let it go. This week is about building what you actually want, not what is expected of you. Your dream is speaking louder than ever, and it's time to listen. Ask yourself, what version of business feels most aligned with my soul right now? What am I truly here to express? And if I created from joy and trust instead of fear and strategy, what would I build? This week is more about less logic and more intuition, less force, more frequency. Relationships for the week of March 31st. When I tune into the energetics of relationships this week, I see a vision of a storm rolling in, not to destroy, but to cleanse, washing away old patterns and leaving space for something new. It's a deeply emotional week, especially in our personal and family relationships. There's a highlight around feeling misunderstood or even emotionally unmet. And this invitation is to let the waves come, let the tears fall, because the truth is you're not who you used to be, and your relationships get to catch up with the new version of you. Themes of boundaries, clarity, and heart-centered courage are going to be rising up this week. Be willing to express what you truly need and desire. Be willing to feel it all without abandoning yourself. This is a week to have the conversations you've been avoiding, to express the unspoken, and to let go of dynamics that dim your light. Emotional truth is your key to intimacy this week. Health for the week of March 31st. When I tune into the energetics of health this week, I see an image of a snake shedding its skin, revealing new radiant life underneath. This is a detox and integration week, especially emotionally and spiritually. You might feel sudden fatigue, you might have heightened dreams, you even might have physical symptoms that are tied to unresolved emotions. You might also feel old pains flare up, and that's not to harm you, but rather to highlight the last layer of healing so that you can finally move forward without carrying it anymore. Give yourself permission to slow down. Your nervous system needs extra love. Your body is integrating at a higher level of energetic awareness right now. So let food, movement, and rest be intentional rituals this week. Choose what nourishes you, body and soul. Wealth for the week of March 31st. When I tune into the energetics of wealth this week, I see a vision of a spiral staircase made of light leading upward, and each step is taken by trusting the next will appear. This is a beautiful week for money breakthroughs, especially when you allow your creative frustration to fuel your forward motion. Ask yourself, where have I been trying to control the outcome too much? What would abundance feel like if I trusted it was always flowing? How can I infuse play into my relationship with money? The vision I'm seeing is someone literally dancing while counting coins. It's like this money becomes a rhythm, a beat, a dance. Let your wealth be fun again. Your finances are shifting as you shift. Don't wait for the bank account to change before you feel abundant. Feel it now, act from it now. Spirituality for the week of March 31st. When I tune into the energetics of spirituality this week, I see a vision of a glowing compass emerging from the heart, pulsing with light. The divine is guiding you home to your own inner knowing. This week is drenched in downloads, insights, and divine direction, but they're going to come in silence and in stillness when you're in trust. This is not the week to seek advice from 1,000 people. It's the week to get quiet enough to hear God whisper. Every emotion, every trigger, every quote unquote stuck moment is a divine invitation to pause, breathe, and ask your higher self, what's here for me? Your clarity doesn't come from fixing. It comes from feeling and following. And legacy for the week of March 31st. When I tune into the energetics of legacy this week, I see a vision of a child holding a sparkler in one hand and a map in the other, lighting the way forward in joy. Legacy this week is about allowing yourself to change. Let the past be sacred, but don't let it trap you. You are not here to repeat what's been done. You are here to innovate, illuminate, and inspire from the most alive parts of you. Ask yourself, what would I create if I trusted that my essence was enough? What if joy was the roadmap? How can I honor my calling while having fun doing it? This is your week to bring fun and play back into your purpose. When it feels good in your soul, it lands even deeper in the hearts of others. There you have it, hot soul, your intuitive forecast for the week. Wishing you a week of divine truth and delicious breakthroughs. Until next time.